What is going on, you guys? My name is Mike. This is Wall Street Traders, where we break down hot trending stocks to put you at an advantage on the market. So finally, but not least, the last stock that I'm breaking down that was recommended to me is Lmnd, or Lemonade Inc., you guys. So I have already broken down about 7 stocks this morning. So if you haven't seen those, go check those out, you guys. They could definitely help you out for the week. So let's go ahead and dive in. So we're up almost 1% for the morning. Let me just go ahead and check the volume. We're at almost a million volume, 456. So that's pretty good, you guys. Anything over 150,000, I would say is okay. I have my lines and graphs already set. Like I said, this top line represents our major resistance. You can see that this can be easily tested. You see this candlestick got rejected. These two that were trying to break above, ultimately they did. Once you break resistance, it'll come up and work as a floor on the opposite side. So that's why we can see that we came up and bounced off of this, a double bottom retest, and ultimately did not fail and push us up all the way up here. And then we crashed all the way back down right onto our new floor over here, and ultimately gapped below that, pulling us all the way down to our major support line. This area can be tested. We can see that we came up, came down, retest, came up, came down, and retested this area ultimately about 3 or 4 times. And then prior price action history shows that we had a resistance on the opposite over here. So, and this white line represents a minor support or resistance at the time being. I'll get to that here in a second. So there are different levels of major and support and resistance lines, so keep that in mind. All right, so yes, we were in a downtrend here. We bounced off our major support level, which caused us to come up to here. We have this candlestick kind of having trouble breaking past this prior area, but we can see if we look left, we have all these candlesticks in the way. We did break above it a little bit and now are pulling back. So to continue this trend, we do want to see at least a 50% retracement. You can even see on the RSI that we are kind of oversold. And we are above the trend line, so like I said, that is a good sign. We did bounce from our support line, but now what we're looking for is the best entry. So as of right now, would I say this is the best entry? No, not quite, because we want to see that 50% retracement. We want to see that to cool off. Okay, you're not going to run a marathon and then go run another marathon 15 minutes after a 15-minute break. You're going to want to take a decent break and then continue your upward trend. Not only does this confirm that buyers are stepping up, but it also confirms that we are going to continue this trend. So for this to pull back maybe to the $90 area where this minor support is, that would be an ideal entry. You can have your stop loss either below the $91 area, or you can have it way below the major support line, which is the safest area, which is under these candlesticks right here, that being at the $78 area. And then if we do bounce from this, it would obviously continue its trend up to its previous highest point, that being up here at the $111. So that would be your main target if you're going to be swing trading or core trading. If we do pull back to this area, that, like I said, your first target would be up here, and then your entry would be back down at the $90, your stop loss below that. So those are really the only ones or entries that I can see as of right now, because we don't have a full confirmation on the direction that we're headed. Yes, we're in this uptrend. Yes, we're above the trend line. Yes, the volume looks good. Yes, we're bouncing off support. We have all these things that are checking off our checklist, but at the same time, we still want the best entry. So we can see that we are overextended. We are on a daily time frame, so you have to keep that in mind. Each of these candlesticks represents a day. So if we go back to the 1-hour chart, look how much more extended this looks, you guys. So like I said, the ideal area would be back down here at the 90 or $93 area. Either of those would be a decent entry, as long as you have your stop loss below that, below the maybe under these candlestick wicks, so the $88 area. And if you're going to do that and we do break below this and you do get tagged out, don't worry, there's the other entry, like I was saying, back down at this major support line. So if this video helped you guys, I really appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe button. It allows me to make this content every single day for you guys. But other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading.